Hey everybody, it's Lisa Brown, and I am here in the Keller Williams office in Boone with Jennifer Crow.
Hey there, Lisa.
Hello. Jennifer is amazing. She is our go-to specialist for Lenoir because, oh my goodness, it is a growing market for all of us to be aware of, and that's the purpose in this video today, is to learn more about Lenoir as it relates to people who want to live in the high country.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about Lenoir.
Lenoir is special. Lenoir has a great community, not just the buildings, but the people. We are so close knit, but at the same time, we are not cliquish, where we love new people coming in and meeting new people and new businesses coming, small businesses coming. It is just really a very special place. We're in the foothills, but it's just a short 35-minute drive to Boone.
That's not
Very
bad.
easy, beautiful drive going up 321.
Yeah.
And it's a great place to live. I was born and raised there, went away, lived in Greenville, North Carolina to go to East Carolina. I was there total about 7 years and just knew I needed to come back to Lenoir because I really missed it. Raised two wonderful boys there, and it's my home, and I couldn't be more proud.
Well, and I think Lenoir, I watch because you have so many listings. So, as a lending partner, we always watch and see what the market looks like for availability for our pre-approved clients. And I've done several loans for first-time home buyers in Lenoir. Tell me a little bit about the inventory.
The inventory is rising, which is a great thing for buyers. We are seeing smaller homes that maybe need renovations to large homes with 20 plus acres. We really have it all in between. And so we are seeing more inventory added to the market daily. And like I said, they range from, say, $150,000 to $900,000 homes.
Wow.
But great space, great neighborhoods, great availability.
So in that, what would you say your average cost per square foot is?
Right now in Caldwell County, it's approximately $175 per square foot.
Wow. And I mean, I'm no specialist, but your colleagues up here in Boone, and what is the price per square foot up here?
It's around $355.
So big difference in
Huge.
What you can afford, what you get for what you can afford.
Yes.
And so that's remarkable because we talk about affordable housing, and I'm certified with North Carolina Housing Finance, which means I can do loans for first-time home buyers. And when we're looking and we're, certain first-time home buyers, I mean, good income is $60,000. And when we look at that, we get challenged with finding a property here. I mean, they may work in Boone. So good to know it's 35 minutes to Lenoir, and that price per square foot, because up here in basically Watauga, Ashe, and Avery County, we're looking at manufactured homes to get in the price point. So let me ask you this, because a manufactured home here, I've done several recently, and they're like $290,000 is the price point.
Right.
For $290,000, what do you get in Lenoir?
Oh, you can find a great 3-bed, 2-bath home, maybe on a half an acre, ample space, great neighborhoods.
Wow.
A great starter home.
All right, because this part is really important, because if you're a first-time home buyer and we're talking using down payment assistance from North Carolina Housing, then we can get up to $15,000 to go towards down payment and closing costs. I mean, in that price point, you could potentially do 100% financing, and so all your closing costs are paid for, and the leftover goes towards a down payment that you may not have even needed with that type of property. Yeah, and the interest rates are market rates. You could always go to North Carolina Housing Finance. They post their interest rates. You just have to, as a lender, be certified to do their loan programs. And We can do FHA, we can do USDA, we can do conventional financing and get that extra $15,000. But here's the limitation that we're running into up here. Manufactured homes, North Carolina Housing will only do the down payment assistance for a new manufactured home. We don't have any.
Right. Correct.
I mean, so, and also, you know, when you're looking for an FHA loan, even if you weren't doing North Carolina Housing, FHA has certain standards. We've got to get a structural engineer out to inspect that foundation. So there's some extra costs that go along with it as well. So I'm not poo-pooing manufactured homes, but I am addressing first-time home buyers. So if you can, I mean, if you wanted to go, if you worked in Boone and you were in Fleetwood or something, it's about the same distance.
About the same, yes, yes.
Okay. So
I just closed on one of my listings 2 weeks ago, and it was a single person, single buyer that teaches at App as a professor, and the budget was great for her to come down to Lenoir.
Right.
And she was able to find a wonderful, wonderful starter home. And she said she would not have been able to do that staying in Watauga County.
Well, that brings up the next thing is a lot of individuals who are renting now think that their rent is high and they may be paying $900 to $1,200 a month. You guys, when we go and that's your ideal budget for housing, we have a hard time in Boone with that. We really do, because you've got property taxes and homeowners insurance in addition to what the principal and interest payment is. So, you know, I truly think the goals, whether they're first-time home buyers or people who just want to budget their housing because they have some other plans down the road, you have all property types, as you mentioned.
Right, correct.
Great school system.
Great school system.
For growth.
Yes. Have a rejuvenated downtown area that continues to grow, that is just lovely with small businesses, the best of people. Lenoir really has a lot to offer. We have great parks and rec system in place. We have the great greenway that is just expanding and is lovely. We have great views, even though we may not be directly in the mountains.
Right.
We still have great views in a lot of areas.
Right.
We have access to lakes with Lake Hickory, Lake Rhodhiss.
Wow.
Lenoir and Caldwell County has a lot to offer.
Well, so if you don't know enough about Lenoir, if you haven't really checked into it, I think the best start is to follow Jennifer Crow on Facebook, because you post a lot of wonderful things.
Yes, I would love that.
I think that's the start, and reach out to Jennifer, and all her information's on her Facebook account as well as your website.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, correct.
So she's your go-to for finding an affordable home that meets your budget, whether you're a first-time home buyer or someone looking to have a bigger home. And a bigger home up here in Boone area is quite a bit more expensive. So it might be that Lenoir is your home. So
we would love to have you.
All right. Well, we hope this helped everybody. Thanks.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.